We invite you to a world of Tao and Tantra fusion, where science, philosophy, heart-to-heart bonding, and love connections are co-created masterfully. Come here and rejuvenate your mind, body, spirit, and sexuality, and your heart. Thank you. Greetings, I'm Solla Pizzuto, and here we are at the meeting of the Masters Retreat in Thailand, in Chiang Mai, at the Tao Garden. So I have the two masters of our retreat sitting here, and I can't tell you how many students have come up to me this week and have really shared their love of the two concepts coming together in the different perspectives of the Tao and Tantra.
I think the Chinese concept and the Indian concept, they all come with a very old concept, and there are also a lot of time proved it. That means nowadays we always looking for scientific proof, but in the olden time it's time tested, people experience, written down, passing down, and practiced. So in the Taoist, they emphasize that the sexual organs, the energy, there are a lot of understanding how this sexual energy moves and how to strengthening the organ. Actually in India, this technique to one level, sometimes they suppress. So in China, they're also very badly suppressed to one certain level. Now like Charles, they're very expert in really take people hand to hand with it. You can see both practice come to enhance each other very well.
Yes.
I love teaching with Master Chia here in Thailand. Such a relaxing, revitalizing facility. Great food, great nature. And of the 120 students attending this time, 32 different countries from around the world. They all come for the same thing, seeking knowledge on how to transform whatever sex is for them to sexual love, where they connect more deeply emotionally, energetically, physically, and spiritually. And the Tao and Tantra, they're two paths going up the same mountain. They all reach the same peak, just from slightly different approaches. But there's nothing that I've heard this week that I would say Tantra is opposed or Tantra is different. They really are two cultures at a time in history long ago when sex was seen as a gift from the gods to renew, to keep one vital into one's older years. But the most beautiful thing I see happening is all of the couples who may became loving each other, discovering they could be in love again. That expansive, incredible energy of the feeling of love. So that's what I most cherish here. And the teaching schedule is, you can adjust it. The teaching is both didactic, intellectual knowledge and philosophy, concepts, but also practices, where several nights of the week we send the couples back to their room to do their practices. And we gradually are weaving the 50 or 60 singles that are here so they trust each other enough to do some of the practices which don't entail intercourse or the threat of disease. They involve, can you open your heart and put your heart's energy out your hands and your eyes and your words, so that when singles interact, they leave each other better than they find each other. And I love seeing that. I love the singles awakening. And quite a few relationships have started here. I hope we see you here in January of 2020.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
We'll see you January 2020. Thank you.
Yes, it is.